Hello again, kiddies. Welcome to Uncle Kev's Toy Time, Tea Time, time. Now today, a very quick one. We're going to do some samosas. Now you can do meat samosas or you can do veg samosas. What I'm going to do is a little bit of both. Right? I cheated. I bought some freeload pastry. I've got water for wetting the pastry down. I've already made some carrot and swede, as much or as little as you like in there. Some frozen peas. Now you don't have to cook them off because you're going to cook these samosas again, so they will cook. We've got some mincemeat, lamb mince, 400 grams in there about. Now you put as much onion, garlic and a good chunk of ginger, all finely chopped up into little tiny little pieces, and then just a touch of oil because lamb's very oily anyway. You know, it's got its own fats and that will come out in the cooking, so you only need a touch of oil, otherwise it'll be swimming in it and it'll burst through when you put it in the pastry. Right, in that meat I've put a touch of garam masala, which I cheated again, I've not made my own, I've bought this one. I've also got some cumin powder and some coriander powder, and just half a spoonful of each, a bit of salt, a bit of ground black pepper and a touch of chilli powder. You can chop a fresh chilli up in it if you want to do that. I de-seed it though if you do. Right, a touch of chilli powder, as much or as little as you like, again that is for taste. Now then, what we do next, we've only the veggies in, get rid of the crap, excuse the French, mix it all in with the meat. Right, now the other important thing with this is, when you're doing this, let everything go cold before you put it in your pastry, because if you don't, what will happen is, that freeload pastry is so tender and gentle stuff, it'll just split and it'll burst and it'll go everywhere on you. Right, now look at that. Right? And the reason I've cooked all this first is because you don't want holding out your schools watching all this frying away for half an hour or so. Right, now then. Place it into there. Now you can make these as big or as small as you want. We have quite a few greedy guts in this family, and bite size is no good, and I'm one of them. Right, you pack it in like that, fold it over to make a nice little triangle. And the peas escaping. Now then, here's the tricky bit. We get that like that, and we fold it again. Keep it tucked in. Bring that over there, like that. And we tuck it in again. And then we get some water. Excuse me. There we go. Right, see that? Dennis, that is not yours. It's not a Purdy, it's not one of yours. Right. Just give it a little wet, so it all sticks down, and then hopefully it'll all come together like that. Right, roughly, there's a samosa. And what you do with that, that end's falling out. What you do with that, you stick it in a great big pan of hot oil, or you can even shallow fry it till they're golden brown, and just keep flipping them over, and they'll cook right through. Or at this stage, you can freeze them and save them if you make a big batch. Right, well, there you go. I'm not going to fry them because I'm going to freeze all these, and I've got a few other things to be getting on with. So I shall see you soon Take care. Good night. Hello, I'm back again, kiddies, on Uncle Kev's Toy Time, Tea Time, Curry Time time. Now this is the second part of the first part of the third part involving these. Okie dokie. Now then, you can see I've made triangles in the phyllo, like I said before on the other film, and they're now going to go into the hot oil, right? But before we do that, let me just show you something, right? One of my students has called today, Leanne, the eldest. She's doing a curry. Show me how to do curries. I show her. She comes down here, makes a curry. Look at the bloody mess, right? Not on, is it? No, right, kids, that's what they are. Bloody idiots. Right, here we go. Make sure your oil's hot enough. Bang it in. Just. Oh yes. Oh yes. In fact, I'm going to do this a little bit safely. Get one of these off of here. Oh, splash. It is quite hot. And when you put these to rest, oh, that'll split. That's the trouble, this stuff is so fine. But when you put these to rest, after you've cooked them, just put them on some kitchen towel. And it'll absorb all that oil and that, and the oil, it'll disappear. So they're not that unhealthy. That's that first one. That first one was better, and it's not a proper triangle. That should be enough for the time being, and I'll come back to you in a couple of moments when I've cooked all these off and it's tasting time. So I'll see you in 5 minutes, 10 minutes. Bye bye.
Right, go on.
Right, bit of lemon pickle on there, all nicely cooked off now. Touch of yoghurt. And the best part of the day. Oh bloody hell. Good stuff with a beer. Right, I've got other stuff to get on with, but that's how you do that. Dead simple. And gorgeous after. Cheers. Bye bye kiddies. Bye bye.